being in charge of a 35-year-old's way to get attention. First of all, it probably hasn't been working really well. And secondly, it's just very tired of working that hard. So once you found its positive intention, there are many things you can do with it creatively. We won't talk about that right now, but it's that understanding that that's what it's trying to do for you. You will notice sometimes other parts that are more mature saying, I'll help you with that. Sometimes you can say to the part, would you like to grow up? Would you like to be allowed to evolve, to age to your present age in order to elicit all of the learnings and experiences you've had so that you can do this job even better? Okay. Okay. Sometimes in acknowledging the part's positive intention, giving it a little energy, you will get a transformation of that part. Sometimes you won't. So C, by the way, is going to be helping B both with noticing what's going on. If B seems to completely miss, there's another part screaming to be heard, and C thinks they see it, lean to B and say, I'm noticing this. Maybe we should ask about this behavior. Or, I'm not sure you have agreement, etc. So you're as C to observe and report, if necessary. All right. So it's also allowing your intuition, C, to be there. Okay. So, would you like to see a demonstration, or are you ready? Okay. Who has a situation that they would be willing to share with us, knowing that lots of parts could come up around this, and that this is on film? Masuda? Could you bring your chair? Could you bring your chair? Thank you. Could you come this way just a little bit? Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
So you have a situation in mind that you'd like to explore?
Yes.
All right. What can you tell us about it?
I just discovered last night after having a dream that there are intruders in my mind that won't let me do the things that I want to do.
Okay.
And disturb my privacy. They don't do anything, they're just there.
They're just there.
No bad intention or anything, they're just there. And sometimes I don't want them to be there.
Okay. So, she's already told us a lot, hasn't she, about what's going on. Let's pick a certain situation in which you know they intrude and you don't want them there anymore, so that we can have a specific topic to work with. So can you think of a situation in which they intrude in a way you don't like? That you said they keep you from doing what you want to do. So what's one thing you want to do in which they intrude?
Could it be my dreams, or should it be real?
Real.
Real. Like if I want to go somewhere with my husband, just have some time together.
Okay. So you want to go with your husband and have some time together.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a part of you that wants to do that.
Yes.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about the part of you that wants to go and do things with her husband. What kinds of things, and what motivates you to want to do things with him?
Like this part of me wants to go on vacation, have fun, be close to my husband, do things together.
Okay. So she's got a part of her that wants to have fun with her husband, go do things with him, be close to him. So imagine that you can welcome that part of you with your eyes open or closed, whatever's easiest. And notice as you welcome that part of you who wishes to have that with her husband. What form does she take? What does she look like?
I just keep on remembering ocean, Hawaii.
Okay. Were you and your husband ever in Hawaii together?
No.
No, but that's what you see.
But our honeymoon was by the beach.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's nice. I see that. That's nice. So it's an image of a beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ocean. Sunny day.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So welcome that part of you that shows you that in that image. Is there sound?
Waves.
Waves.
Sound of waves.
Okay. And what feelings do you notice?
I'm happy.
What do you smell?
I smell the ocean.
Salt water in the air?
Salt water. Salt water and sand.
Salt water and sand. Ooh. Marvelous. And you feel happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. And there's nobody else there.
So it's clear there. So thank this aspect to your personality for showing you this and communicating this. And ask this part what it wants for you by having you have this.
It wants me not to be concerned about anything. Just have my own time and enjoy it. And not to think about anything else.
Okay. And so if you could do that, fully and completely, be fully present, not worry about anything else, no other concerns, what would that allow for you that it wants? It's even more important.
Freedom.
Freedom.
A sense of floating.
Yeah, sense of floating, wonderful. Enjoy that.
Yes.
It's yours. It's yours. It's a very strong part of you. And you can really increase that feeling whenever you want, too. Yeah, it's always there. Breathe it in, nice breath. And thank that part for being such a magnificent aspect of who you are. Just be there a moment. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Just be there with it. It's a sweet feeling, and you've longed for it a long time. Yeah. And I'm going to talk to the group for just a moment. You connect with that part, and when you're ready to join us again, fully, you do that. Why did I ask her what she smelled? Anybody?
Because she was at the ocean, and there was the ocean. Possibly there was something to smell there.
That wasn't why I asked, but that's a good...
Smell helps really associate even more into the experience.
Okay, that's another good reason. It's not the reason I did it.
And that's it. See, I'm engaged in this experience.
Yeah. It's a thing you can ask, but what I got a cue from her. Her nostrils started to flare. She was smelling it. She already was smelling it. So I wanted to find out what it was that she was smelling. Okay? And it does deepen and enrich any experience. But she was already doing it. I didn't have to lead her. I was just asking what was going on. Because you'll notice that the little flaring of the nostrils. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. All right. So, this is what you want more of in your life. Okay. And it harkens back to your honeymoon. Oh, yeah, okay, good. Well, that seems to me that would be very nice to have in your life. Okay. So, the fans aren't going right now, are they? They're still. You know what? That's what you guys are going to remember most. You go out and you're like, those fans in that room. Okay. All right. So, there's obviously reasons why you haven't accessed that more and more and done that more and more, yeah? And so, let's ask a part or several parts, anything that you notice that prevents you from doing that and having that more in your life. So welcome those parts and tell me what you notice. Yeah. And so as you notice, it's easy to talk to us and allow the tears at the same time. Do you know that tears are good for your skin? They have minerals in them that help our skin become soft. There's also a theory that tears, when we allow them to flow easily, clean out our whole tear ducts and sinuses. So, good. Good. So, what do you notice in terms of aspects of who you are, of your personality, parts of you that stop you? Share with me what you're noticing. You know they're there.
Yeah, I'm hearing. We went on our honeymoon. We didn't call anybody. They got worried about us. And when we got back, my mother usually wasn't the kind who would get worried, but his mother was really worried. And she had called my mother and asked if she had heard anything about her. And then when I came back, I didn't like the reaction my mother had about not calling.
What reaction did your mother have?
I didn't like the facial expression or...
And that's still with you. Yeah. And can you show me her facial expression?
I don't know.
Where do you notice? You must have an image of that facial expression.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Where is it? Where's the image? In front of you, beside you, above you, below you, in you?
It's in my face.
It's in your face. That's not a really useful place for it, is it? Necessarily, yeah. So it's your mother's face facing you? Is it facing you?
No, it's my face.
It's your face, in your face. Interesting. So an image of your face represents that part of you.
Yeah.
And it's somehow connected to your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So it's your face facing you just like this. Let yourself notice it. Is it larger than your face now?
It's larger.
Larger. Okay. So if we were to communicate with that part and try and find its positive intention and understand it a little more, where would you want to put it spatially so you could talk to it a little better?
Over here.
Okay. All right, let's take it and put it over there.
Okay.
All right. So welcome that part.
Okay.
And notice, does it have a voice or sound?
No, but it's darker.
And
it's a little bit up here.
Okay.
Just looking at me.
Is it an image that has action and aliveness to it, or is it frozen like a photograph?
Frozen.
Okay. All right. So, if you were to thank that part of you for being with you in this situation, understanding it does have